since like a 2-month-long hiatus.
Yes.
And it's going well so far, I'd say.
What the returning performance?
I like just got on like last week and just did a couple online promos and I'm like, I don't remember playing this solid. But I guess it's true, breaks help.
They do. They don't
like,
need to be as long as the one that you did, but...
Well, because here's the thing, like...
Oh, that's a beefy revenge. That's going to do 70%.
I'll talk about it after the set. I don't mean to... This is their VOD. Let's talk about how cool they are.
I was talking about like my haircut and stuff during your VOD. They switched the cameras and everything, so...
Yeah, but that's different.
Okay.
It's a Belmont. Like, I give
No. Your sets are hype. Shut up.
You know who else is hype? Pyro's Incineroar, dude.
Exactly.
So, like, I had this little trick against
And Lox
Incins.
is packed.
Yeah. You know, you don't see a whole lot of packs. I wish you did, but it's like one of those characters that kind of has a little bit of controversy around them because a lot of pack games and like higher the bell combos. I like here's the thing. The reason why I play Belmonts is because I saw the way Pac-Man played in Smash 4 and I was like, man, I wish I could do that. But I didn't like Pac-Man in Smash 4. And then Belmont came out and I'm like, I'm gonna play it now.
Yeah, no, it's a similar thing. You know, they bounce off your item and then you get the up air afterwards or whatever.
I'm sorry, did I like talk through like a 10-second zero to death?
Yeah, Lox kind of fucked him.
Lock's kind of nutty. He gets Incineroar off stage like far enough, and
But Pyro, he's good at keeping his cool and just like
he is.
not getting upset. Like you were on the way to a 3-stock. You had like 40%, and then he almost brought it all the way back.
I know. I was so scared of it, and that's the thing. When you have a
See,
lead,
look, he's already back.
yeah. Oh, that's just rage being a crutch.
Oh, you mean revenge?
Yeah, what did I
did
call
that
it?
rage.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I
he
come from a
did.
different game.
He did the. This game's too fucking fast to commentate, dude. I don't.
That's the thing about Incineroar is that like it feels like every interaction is a 50-50 because you have no idea if they're gonna do their frame 3 rage or not, or however fast it is,
Yeah.
and just tank your hit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Revenge is frame 3, for sure.
And it lasts forever.
It
too.
does last like a lot
So-
longer than other comps.
So you feel so smart for calling it out, and you hit him at the end of it, and it's like,
still
no,
gets it,
it's
yeah.
not the end.
Yeah.
Joke's on you. That was the tail end of my frame data. Oh dear.
He's trying to set something up.
He's trying to go for the melon setup on the trampoline.
Not the melon setup.
I know. It always looked like a grenade to me. I don't know how anyone sees. Oh,
Got
that's,
right into it. Stood up right into it. Yep.
That's unfortunate. But like, you know, in a scenario like that, you can't roll, right? Because down smash will cover both options. If Pac-Man reads that, they can just put their trampoline down, and now you're up into the air, and they back air you. Like that's a classic Pac-Man ledge trap scenario.
Yeah.
You know, my favorite thing Pac-Man does
What?
is I don't know the order.
The
that it's
Galaga
in.
stuff, right?
Galaga stuff is hype.
Okay.
But like the
I just tried to
goofiest-
guess.
the goofiest thing I see Pacs doing is they set up a ledge trap with a trampoline and a hydrant, and I don't know how they do it, but the hydrant just like spins at like Mach 15.
I've never
Just
seen that.
and like it covers jump, it covers roll.
I've never seen that.
I don't know why they don't do it more because it's good and hilarious.
Maybe it's like maybe it's like super hard to do or something. How much he's gonna take? Okay, 60%.
Pac is
Going for the down air.
I think this is like the problem with zoners in this game is they're too heavy. So like you finally break their zone, and your reward is they're not dead.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember fighting a Byleth earlier today as DK. You know, the classic DK thing. You just get bullied until you're at 80%.
Yeah.
And then you get in once, and then it's like, almost killed him, but not quite. And he was like, oh god, oh no. I'm like, this is all I get. This is my one chance to do anything. Don't complain. This is how it's supposed to be.
And it's like every time a Violet sees they're fighting a DK, they're like, my chance to get the Twitter clip.
And nobody's ever hit it on me ever. I don't think, didn't they patch the 0 to death out?
No.
They didn't?
Or if they did, maybe they just made it harder to do. Because I do it on bots all the time, so I'm
So obvious.
obviously they didn't patch it. All right, we're a minute in, and there's both stocks. All right. What was I saying about Pac earlier? Is that like people give him a hard time because he tends to time out a lot, like in the same way Sonic does. He's going for the juggle again. Oh, and he got the trampoline. He makes it back. Let's go. You love to see a character who can't recover.
Thank you.
Let's go squeeze. into another thing I love about Incineroar is that his 1-2 combos, like, they work at very high percents and are true kill combos.
What, like, what combos?
But like, if somebody's hanging on ledge and you throw out just a down tilt, it clips them, pops them up.
Thank you. It was just before losers quarters. Does that make it top 8?
Just before losers quarters?
Yeah, it was
I don't
losers
think
round
so.
4.
I think losers quarters is the start of top 8. Wouldn't it be? Wouldn't it be? I'm sorry.
How dare you?
I'm sorry.
How dare you not let him get into the top 8?
In every area of my life, I am the bearer of bad news. At my job, I constantly have to be like, "Hey, boss, sorry, man, but like,
Barbie isn't doing numbers.
they can't come in today for work." And he's like, "God damn it,
Damn it right.
God, I hire all these people," and I'm like, "I know,
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Imagine he messed up the timing. Does
That's
SkyJ
me,
ever mess up
honestly.
the timing?
Probably not. If he does, it'd be incredibly rare. Maybe due to nerves." What are you about to do?
Call a match.
Oh.
You think Squeeze has had enough rest? Squeeze, you rested? You ready to go?
I'll cover the mic.
Shangri, Squeeze Theorem, Station 2.
Let's go, Squeeze!
Best of 5.
Let's go, Queen!
Let's go, Queen.
Just progressively lose more and more consonants.
Listen to that. Oh, I saw the Revenge almost come out, but not quite. That means I have... My vision is better than 30 frames per second.
Exactly. That's exactly what it means. 30?
Well, because if I saw something that would happen within 2 frames, and this game runs at 60 frames per second...
Actually, if you look into the statistics behind it, you'll actually find that there's
Start the Mark Rober music. Boom, boom,
Hypothetically
boom, boom, boom. Not that music.
I know. Different guy.
I know.
Oh, I love that too. Like when the Incineroar's version of ledge trapping is to stand like just between roll distance and just like do a little dance. They're like, which way are you gonna
I love the do a little dance on ledge. I do it with DK all the time.
go? DK's is bigger because he just goes. Like I hear the Easter Island like vine stalks sound effect every time he spins on the spot.
I know the captains of these. What? That it's all about
Somebody say peanut butter? So much peanut butter?
I would say they're captain pirates. They stay in.
Anyways, back to the hype man.
Really watching out for that bell. I don't know why Locke's unshielded there. He knows that.
Do you think Pyro would be susceptible to pulling it always and like do a shield break into his own 0 to death?
He could. It could happen to anybody.
I would. Oh yeah, I went right into that one. I feel bad. I don't mean to make fun of always.
That's fine.
It's just I'm never gonna let him live that down.
It was funny. Don't hold. Okay, I thought he was gonna hold for the whole one.
Oh yeah.
No jump here. I don't think so. Oh no, he does. I always think people don't have their jump, and they do.
And that's them holding their jumps correctly.
Exactly.
Coming from the Smash 4 Little Mac era myself, holding jump was the only way you won games. But in this game, I'm told you shouldn't hold your jump. You should jump as soon as you can.
No, you save your jump at.
Me?
Yeah,
Me
I saw-
specifically, because I'm scared and I know my Belmont has bad recovery.
Yeah.
Like you don't want to jump out of hit stun. You want to jump like just a little bit after hit stun. Let's see if they do what I'm talking about. Do you think you can, as Pac-Man, throw the bell, and if someone's shielding, just like push them into it?
I mean, Diddy can kind of do that with the Nana. I wonder, maybe you can too. You know Diddy can do that, right?
Yeah. No two characters can occupy the same space. So like.
Newton's third law.
Exactly.
Diddy can push you into banana.
Further evidence that Isaac Newton was a virgin.
He's a Smash player.
Yeah. He knows all the Diddy stuff. I hope Cody's not watching.
I hope he is. He's not watching.
No.
Cody plays Melee now.
Really? Did he
Yeah.
drop Smash 4?
Or he didn't drop Ultimate, but he...
Or sorry, what did I just say?
I know what you mean.
Okay.
He, but yeah, he playing a lot more Melee.
Okay, good for him.
No, Melee sucks.
I don't like Melee either, but like, if he likes
So we
it,
should all hate it.
well, I do hate it.
Okay.
You gotta
so
let
fuck
me
Cody
finish.
then. There we
Gabe.
go.
You gotta let me finish this. Fuck Cody.
Okay, there
but
we
also
go.
good for
But
Cody.
also good for Cody.
You know, I'm proud of the man doing something he loves. You know, that's all. That's the American dream. Pursuit of happiness.
Play Melee.
Play Melee. It's in the
This is what
Declaration.
this is what our forefathers envisioned.
It's what John Hancock signed for. He's like, I'm top. I'm first seed of this bracket, so I signed the name. Oh, he caught him. He got the 40. Caught him with the bear paws.
The bear paws.
Tiger claws. Little beans.
Was that enough of a break for my boy?